Hi Pisces, and welcome to your Scorpio Full Moon Tarot reading. The Scorpio Full Moon is around May 18th, so this reading will cover the time frame of May 18th through about June 16th, 17th when we have the Sagittarius Full Moon. So Pisces, this Scorpio full moon is all about getting in tune with our soul, our deepest emotions, and an examination of relationships within our life, how things make us feel, different circumstances, and having this deep desire for only genuine connection. Being able to be fully exposed and vulnerable with each other and relating at a soul level. There's also going to be this push for needed changes and transformation in our life. So, Pisces, let's see which area of your life this Scorpio full moon energy is going to play out the most. Okay, we have the third house, and Pisces, I will tell you this, my own personal reading I did for myself, this was the exact house I got as well, so it looks like we're on point with each other. Communication, learning, third house energy. So Pisces, this Scorpio full moon cycle is going to bring you into some understanding, but also there's some conversations that you are going to have, some information too that's going to come to you that's really going to help some things make sense. But more than anything else, Pisces, this is all about conversation, communication, and self-expression. So let's pull a few more cards and get more information about this. Ooh, we got some Capricorn moon energy coming through, a dedication, and ooh, nice, blessed moon energy, full moon magic. Okay, Pisces, powerful stuff. Just have to say this. With the blessed moon energy there's only two blessed moon energy cards in the deck, the new moon and the full moon. You got the full moon, so we're about to have a Scorpio full moon. This moon, very blessed for Pisces, and it comes about from the dedication and the effort that you've put in the past towards and I'm sorry if you hear that. There's like this crazy rainstorm going on outside, and it just kind of came out of nowhere, and it just sounds like weird, like over my house because of I'm just closed in a room. Anyways, Pisces, this also, because we got some of that earth energy coming out, this could be about like getting put on some sort of platform to speak, and this might be a special opportunity given to some of you, okay? Others of you, I feel like you're going to get a lot of stuff worked out through conversations, communications with more than one person, okay? It's not like you just have like some weird energy with one person and you guys are going to talk it through. I mean, there's definitely some of that, but this is like you're really coming into some deep understandings about yourself and different things that you have been going through, Pisces, based on some conversation and communication that you're having with somebody. So it's more than just like the person directly involved. There's other people that are helping to bring you into understandings, okay? So let's pull some dice. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. All right, Pisces. So this here, I'm sorry, these are like some heavy energies, but it's okay because the dedication, it's like you have been pushing through the lackful energy. You have been pushing through the challenges the opposition, you've really been at something, and it could be like, oh my gosh, am I just spinning my wheels? Is this ever gonna go anywhere? I'm sorry, I said 7. That's a 5. Don't ask me why I said 7 over there too. You've been spinning your wheels, but you've been putting in the energy, the dedication, and the effort. And Pisces, now is the payoff, okay? And also, what I see here is this communication, these conversations. There's some relationships in your life where I feel we haven't been talking. There is separation, there is distance, there is segregation for some reason. And the reason why we haven't been talking isn't so much because of that. It's that we really both needed to recharge, to heal. And this could be more than just you and one person. You could have a couple situations where we didn't understand each other. There's an argument, a falling out, you know, something along those lines. And now this Scorpio moon energy is healing this, okay? And those of you where this is something more material, where you've been learning and you've been growing and you just feel like nothing is happening, nothing is changing, finally this Scorpio moon energy, I feel, gives it like that push, that oomph to get it moving, to get it going. Or you have this conversation, you come into this information, this insight through this Scorpio energy, and you're like, aha, now I know what to do, all right? Because Pisces, like, no matter what, there's this beautiful blessed manifestation coming forth through this Scorpio full moon, okay? So let's pull some cards to look at this from a very spiritual perspective. All right, yeah, we got the 9 of Intuition coming out right here. Excellent card. We have Paradigm Shift, nice, that would be the Tower. Which, you know, the Tower I'm not normally like, woohoo, over, but from what I see here, we're paradigming shifting out of this heavier energy. So yeah, it is woohoo. And look at this, 5 of Manifestations. This is about rejection. But rejection is God's protection and redirection, right? And yeah, look at this, 8 of Manifestations. We are going to be learning some new things here, Pisces. What I get is where we were rejected, where something didn't work, the struggle, like you are coming into that awareness, into that understanding. And Pisces, you're shifting out of this heavier energy. And 9 of Intuition would be the 9 of Cups. This is happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. And for some Pisces out there, you've really been at something for quite some time. And almost maybe to the point of giving up. Like, is anything ever going to shift here? Is anything ever going to change? Yes, now it is time. Pisces, you're going to see some growth and some return and reward for the dedication that you've been putting into like growing a business, bettering yourself, growing your education, just something you're working at in a material aspect in the physical world. Like there is finally going to be some growth to that. And now relationships, Pisces, friendships, family ships, business connections, romance, you know, it's different for all of you. Where we were rejected, shunned, treated badly, taken advantage of, misunderstandings, arguments, Pisces, there's a big time understanding and healing coming into this situation, all right? And it does come after a period of distance, disconnection. So this is not something that just happened like a week ago. This is longer ago than that. And now this Scorpio full moon is bringing in the healing and the understanding. And this could just be happening inside of you, Pisces, or this could be where you and the other person are actually going to communicate and talk and work through this. and really come into a place of understanding each other's perspectives, okay? So let's pull some more cards, Pisces. All right, harmonious pathway. Yes, Pisces, you have a good energy, good juju coming your way. Yes, protected soul. And lastly, I hear you. And you know what, Pisces? I got this card too. And the best thing about this card is it's a confirmation of this energy, because third house is ruled by Gemini. Okay, and here's Gemini energy. I hear you. Oh, Pisces, this is so good. You guys are going to have some serious breakthroughs. And with relationships that have been strained, but also with I hear you, to me, that's Spirit giving you a confirmation. Those of you who have been really working at something material, Spirit hears your prayers. Your intuition is not wrong. Yes, you're meant to go this path. And now finally the shift is coming in. Protected, harmonious pathway, 9 of intuition, Pisces. This is all good stuff, okay? It really is. We might have to have some uncomfortable conversations. And what I mean by that is at first it might feel a little awkward and uncomfortable, just depending on what happens before you stopped chatting with somebody, okay? But also with the conversations, talking to others is going to help bring you into some understanding about just, you know, these troubled relationships, but also those of you trying to work on something in the physical sense, you might get some really good advice or direction about something, and that's like the final piece that makes everything click, okay? Most of all, Pisces, don't hold back. Speak from your heart, speak from your soul, but remember, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, okay? Because this is a time of healing. This is not a time of hurting, putting down, blame. No, that gets nobody anywhere. This is the soul. This is time of the soul, to connect soul to soul, for healing, for letting go, for transformation, just however it's going to play out in your world personally. All right, Pisces. So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.